For the sign of the Libra. Okay, Libra, this is a vision for you, Libra, for the 3rd week of February. So let's just flow. If any of the cards go with you before then, Libra, just take them, okay? So this is the Breast Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. This is for my Libra sign. Okay, let's see, for Libra universe, for Libra, anything for Libra. I'm hearing cupcakes. Cupcakes by design. You got a business, Libra. I'm hearing cupcakes by design. Maybe my Libra gonna be making some cupcakes by design. Maybe you're a baker. Maybe you're gonna buy some. Maybe you want to open up a bakery. Maybe you're gonna see some. I don't know. Maybe my Libra gonna get some cupcakes and have your name written on it. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna get some cupcakes. I don't know, Libra. I don't know. Let's just flow for my Libra. Okay, we hear somebody coming in. Let's just see. Coming in with, who's this? We have a man going in the cabinet. Okay, he going in the cabinet. So we have, I feel Libra is the person coming in though. Coming in, going to the dining room. It's like a dining room hooked to the kitchen, but I really think it's you coming in. There's a man like going in the cabinet. It's like he pulling out like coffee or anything like that. He looking at you. So I don't know if you've been out all night. I don't know why he looking like that. Let's just go for a minute. He not a burglar or anybody. Let me just see. Okay, you open up the back door and throwing something out with it. Throwing something out the back door. I don't know, it seems like it's like a dirt yard, you know, like little pieces of weed. You know how the grass died and it's like laying there. I don't know why what he threw out though. Let's just see something. Okay. All right, Libra. Seems like he digging in the dirt out there. So, I don't know, Libra, if he had something in the cabinet. Even though he poked out coffee, he might have had something else still. And he might have threw it out the back because he's trying to hide it from you, whatever it may be. And then he's going to go out there and cover it up with the dirt. But why would he do that? I don't know. So this could be about somebody covering up. I see what I see, but it could be where you got somebody, whoever it is, your brother, your father, whoever it is, somebody who either you going to their house visiting or you live there. And the person is going to be covering up something that the person don't want you to see or know about. Because I still don't know what the person is covering up out the bag. I see the dirt all dug up. It look a little moist though. So he don't really care if it's moist or not. That thing is hot and whatever from you. Let's just go, Libra. Oh, goodness. Snow outside, Libra. Snow outside. Yeah, I'm mad anyway. Let's just see. He out there digging and the dirt is moist. I don't like moistness, Libra, unless I'm like planting my flowers. Other than that, I don't want to be putting my hands in no dirt unless it's like I'm planting flowers or something. Let's just flow. What is it? Universe for the Libra. Bear with me, Libra, with my noise. Seems like it's healing of the soul, not love for the Libra. Let's see, Libra. Where are you? Is this you? Small Libra. Up in here. Let's just see. Okay, we got whoever this man is resistant. Or you resistant to hold him accountable. Let's go. Let me put this up here. We need room for him because it looks like it's a lot of cards. You're going to be moving to rougher matters because you're resistant to hold him accountable for something. We got number 18, number 81, number 1, number 8. Okay, you're an enabler, I feel, for this person to have financial gain. He's not to you. It's one-sided. Okay, so we have look over your shoulders. You can get it any time. So we got pill pushing effect. So it might be pills, some kind of pills. Okay, so you dealing with a biller that owe you money or you owe money. So he might be somebody who he got whatever he got and he trying to make money as far as like to pay his way or whatever. I don't know, Libra. Okay, you really want to express to this person. Could be a family member. But he trying his best to escape. Right? Remember? He throwing something out of the bag. Okay, you allowed the neglect of you. And neglect of you is you're gonna be moving the rougher matters. The cop's gonna be at your house because of what he doing. Because maybe you told him before. Maybe this is not his first ball game, first rodeo. God said, you know you gotta love yourself, Libra. Love you first. Don't have it where you get in trouble for whoever this is. Never stop wanting the best out of love for the Libra. Do you love your wife? You gotta save some money. So this is a stepping out card. So instead of saying that it's usually a stepping out card when you're talking to another person, but I'm gonna change it for my Libra. So you have your person, and that's probably your husband or whoever that man is. But he probably not stepping out on you. With this storyline, is he doing something that you told him not to do? So he hooked on to a thing. Not a woman or a man, but a thing. So that still interferes with the marriage or relationship. And what he hanging on to is some kind of pills or whatever he's doing. He haven't learned his lessons. This card say learn all the lessons needed. He haven't learned them, and evidently you haven't either because it's not the first time for this person. God say you got to beam to express your spirituality, Libra. Because God say don't cheapen your life to sign a Libra. And God saying this for Libra. It don't seem like you take pills or anything like that. It seems like God saying this because God don't want you to get arrested or anything like that. So we have right here. He tears down your emotions some kind of way maybe when you bring it up. But he need to filter his ways. But God wants you to turn yourself into another version of the sign of the Libra. Yes, you get a read from the Grass Love 1, Healing to 09. Okay. He didn't notice that you was of a different caliber. So he used to you being a certain kind of way. He not used to seeing the other side, seem like. But you got to bring out the other side. Because God just said right here, this card, turn yourself into a new version of the sign of the Libra. He didn't notice that you was of a different caliber. He used to you being calm, smooth, collective, or whatever's going on with you. But you got to turn that thing around. Because God said don't cheapen your life. Because whoever this Libra is, you can end up behind bars because of this person. Because God said you resistant, the first card, to hold this person accountable. Your second card is you moving on to rougher matters. Okay, the third card is you are an enabler for him to have financial gain. You letting him live with you. Or you letting him live with you and you know about this. I don't know. You could know about it then. Maybe I need to change it. Maybe he an enabler for you to have financial gain. But I don't think it's like that though. Dealing with selling. To please your soul, God says that you know you must go. To please your soul, you know you must. That selling of stuff need to go. Get what I'm saying? I'm changing it around. So we got drug addicted right here. So maybe you drug addicted. Maybe you take pills. I don't know. Maybe you got stolen from. Maybe somebody stole your car. Maybe somebody stole out of your car. Maybe you was raped before in your life. Maybe you got raped in a car. Maybe you got raped because you was addicted. Let's flow for a minute. You want, it's a lot that you want to express and say out. So we have right here, go ahead and fight for your life, God says. Because only you can make this happen in your life. Because it's a pandemic. If you addicted yourself, it's a pandemic. There's too much going on. Keep on being drug addicted and taking drugs or whatever. Or maybe it's just a pandemic of people being on drugs or people selling drugs. Or you just constantly letting this person sell stuff at your house or whatever's going on here. God said you held them on destruction because the person is, but also you if you letting it happen. Okay, you're going to be dealing with a resource and the normal. So the resource could be a support group if you go get it. If not that, it's going to be the jail. God said don't take from your main flow to ride there. So if you go to the resource center, some kind of resource center or someplace you need help from, agency, if you need an agency to help with your rent, go to it. Because you might be holding on to this person because this person helped you pay your rent. But God's saying if you go to an agency or something like that, and maybe that can help you pay your rent, where you can kind of make it where this kind of activity ain't going on at your house or something like that. Don't take from your main flow to ride there. Don't overspend because you got to see what helped you up in your life and pinpoint that action that helped you up because you coping because you had a defeat or failing. So we talking about the Libra. God said you need to act right now to change up because God wants you to turn yourself into a new version of the sign of Libra. So maybe you take drugs, the Libra here. Well, God says you have to act, right? But also your partner, some kind of way, both of you got to act so we can survive, both of you. So you might have to go to some kind of support group or go somewhere, okay? Because God says achievement in other life, you in arrow living, income based, or anything like that. Wait a minute, Libra, because it's cold. Trying to get myself on. Sorry about that. I'm in the basement. Okay. No matter how much heat I put on the basement, so it's still cold for some reason. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, Libra, sorry about that. Okay, this person, your husband, seems like it's your husband, your man, or whoever this is, he needs you to feed him, so he getting upset. Because you're going to have to make some kind of change. So we have right here that you're going to get, God say you bring blessings. But you see that they don't even like you. They don't even like me. So maybe you don't live at that house, Libra. Let me just flow a little bit. It's making me go a whole nother way. They don't even like me. So maybe you don't live at that house, Libra. Maybe you a person coming in the house of somebody who sell drugs. Maybe you coming in, that's why I don't see you. You coming in, it's not your house, you just coming there. And maybe that's not your husband. Maybe it seemed like you stepping out on whoever you actually got as a guy because you going to another man. But you going to the other man to get drugs, get my drug. So it's like you still stepping out on your husband because you going to another man to get something emotionally you feel like you need. Get what I'm saying? So we're going to take this as Libra is the one that's on what you own. And maybe he going to be hiding things because he feel like eventually by you changing up, maybe you can bring the law to his house. Get my drift. So he's going to throw things out and change up things and get it out his regular spot. Because if you plan on changing up or you changing up, he can't trust you, right? Because you know where he have things at. You get my drift, Libra. They don't even like me. You're a blessing. Right? So when it's all over with, they don't even like me would be the dealers who you getting these drugs from. So we have the court. You're going to have to go to court some kind of way, looking at things realistically, the reality of things, you're going to have to go to court. some kind of way. Because it was not a lot of jobs to have. Follow me. So I don't know. Was you selling drugs? Or the man gonna have to go to court? Somebody's going to court, right? Gotta go to court. But I feel you do, because it's your storyline. Maybe maybe you was caught coming out the door or something. I don't know what. Maybe it's your actual. Maybe, I don't know. Libra, I don't want to guess. I like to really see the card. Let's see. God said, don't go on fast like a sail. I have a wise mind. He was dealing with a cat catcher, a man who could get a lot of ladies, but he got drained energy. So maybe he got a lot of ladies, as far as a lot of ladies being on drugs, coming buying drugs from this person. The man needs you to feed him, and he getting upset because you deciding to stop taking drugs and go get you some help at a resource center or go to an agency some kind of way to get you some help. Sorry about my neighbors, Libra. It's kind of noisy over there. God said you're going to be moving the rougher matters with your second card because you was resistant to hold this person accountable. But when it's all went down at the bottom, you're going to have to go to court. Able for the person to have financial gain, or, yeah, because the person needs you to feed him. The person was hell-bent on destruction, and drugs is destruction, Libra. If people want to look at it or not, drugs in a bad way is destruction. It's destruction. And God wants you to be able to express your spirituality, because you're cheating in your own life, and this person is cheating in your life because this person is selling you drugs. If you don't care about your own life, Libra, nobody else going to care about your life. Get my deal.